If you're still trying to earn as a virtual assistant the same way people did back in 2019, this video is gonna sting a little. In today's video, I'm breaking down the ins and outs for freelance virtual assistants in 2026. If you actually want to see consistent clients and a higher income, this video isn't gonna be about trends. It's actually about what is currently working. So let's get into it. Before that, I want to let you know this video isn't to shame anyone or make anyone feel bad about the way they're running their business. It's actually to help you stop wasting time on the things that aren't working, aren't moving that needle in your business, and start focusing on things that will. As a virtual assistant of 4 years who has built her entire business from scratch, I know how this opportunity changed my life, and I want the exact same for you. So with that being said, let's dive into all the things that are out and should be out in 2026. Number one, calling yourself a general VA. In 2026, I'm a general virtual assistant means nothing. Business owners don't want someone that does everything. They want someone who solves one specific problem. General VAs blend in as specialized VAs get paid, and they get paid real good. Now, this doesn't mean you cannot offer admin services. This also doesn't mean you now have to go and invest into learning those specialized skills. It only means you need to start positioning yourself and have clarity around 1 to 2 core services you will now market to make yourself stand out and to make yourself look like an expert in that. It's all about the way you position yourself and market yourself. Number two, charging those low $5 to $15 an hour rates. If your goal is to make real money, low hourly rate just to get that client has got to go. Because low rates attract micromanagers, overworked schedules, constant client turnover. On the other hand, however, high value support drives high value pricing, which again means you need to have 1 to 2 core skills to offer that brings big transformations for these businesses. Number three, waiting for clients to come to you. Posting once and hoping someone will find you is not a strategy. This year, the Vs that are getting clients are proactively reaching out, starting conversations, making themselves visible. Visibility creates income. Posting 1 to 2 times a week and disappearing and ghosting isn't enough. Also, posting just so you can check off your to-do list for the day is also what's not going to help you. It's time to get strategic with your content and focus on posting high value content. Moving on to number four, only relying on freelancing platforms. Freelancing platforms are a tool, not a business. If Upwork or Fiverr disappears, so does your income, which is why building a personal brand online alongside using these freelancing platforms to build experience, get some client work under your belt is the way to go. Is what's going to help you make 2026 your year. Don't sleep on social media. I personally believe when you start building your business on social media while using these platforms at the same time is the best combo because it eliminates the pressure that comes with starting an online business on social media. Because social media can get very competitive, it also takes time to start seeing results, to get that first client. So if you make getting clients through social media your only option, you'll feel the pressure and will struggle to stay consistent because like I said, it does take time and it doesn't happen overnight. It took me 2 years of posting every single day, times twice a day to get my first client. And then it took me almost 6 months of again posting every single day to hit my first 10K mark. And during those 6 months, I also saw other virtual assistants getting faster results, getting better opportunities, and growing so much faster inside their business, which is very discouraging, but I kept going, and that is the key. Which is why I believe using freelancing platforms in 2026, along with building and showing up on social media, is the best because this way, at least you start getting clients through these platforms and you have the motivation to continue to grow your social media page without the pressure of getting that first client. And now for the last thing that is out, thinking you need 10 plus clients to make good money. More clients does not equal to more money. 5 aligned, high-paying clients will always beat 15 low-paying ones. This also ties back to providing specialized skills, because that's actually how you can start charging and pricing your packages at that $2,000 a month mark. And yes, virtual assistants are charging this much money, which also means you will need 5 clients to hit that $10,000 mark, instead of working with 20 clients for $10 an hour, which isn't even possible. So take the time to finalize and get clear with each offer moving forward. That being said, let's finally switch the video and focus on what is working. The ins for 2026. Number 1, specialization and clear offers. In 2026, income follows clarity. And virtual assistants who have offers and roles that are niche focus and has clarity, like launch support VA, social media support VA, operations and systems VA, executive VA. Now, a lot of these services are something you can still offer even if you were a general VA, but it's the wording and your title that makes you look specialized and an expert in that niche, because being specific is what sells. Number 2, retainer-based packages. Monthly retainer packages are the foundation of predictable and sustainable income. So instead of selling hours, sell the outcome, availability, and peace of mind. This is how you scale to those 5K, 10K months. A great example is, instead of saying I charge $50 an hour, you can say $300 a week or $2,000 a month. Now, number 3, supporting revenue generating activities. If your work helps a client make or protect their money, you can charge more. Some examples are launch support, client onboarding systems, inbox and DM management, CRM, and follow-ups. All of these are going to help a business owner generate more money into their business. Instead of just saying, I will bring 2 hours back into your day to do whatever you want, make growing a business's revenue your end result for your services. Or at least find a way to market that and show that as your end result. And how do you even do that? Through your daily content. Content is so powerful, especially going into 2026. Content is what's going to help you tell your end result and showcase it properly. Content is also what's going to help you market each of your packages, show the clarity for your packages and services without constantly getting on discovery calls. Content is also what's going to handle any objections before they even arise, and your content is also going to help people understand where your pricing starts, so you can only attract people that have the budget to work with you, so you don't have to waste your time on those that don't. Now, number 4, building a personal brand. I know you saw that coming. Now, you don't need to be an influencer, but you do need a clear profile, and you need to post consistently on social media. Now, it doesn't just have to be business or VA related. You can post a day in your life, behind the scenes of you working as a virtual assistant, what you do, how you operate, how you manage your clients, anything that shows people who you are and what your business is all about. This is probably one of the fastest way to grow and see success regardless of the type of business model you're building. This is not just to see success as a virtual assistant. Moving on to number 5, systems and tool knowledge. Tools are leverage. Some high demand tools that you need to take time to learn about: Notion, ClickUp, Kajabi, Airtable, Slack. Virtual assistants who understand systems are the ones that will get hired faster than someone who does not understand, because a lot of these businesses that you will be working with use majority of the same systems. So already having the knowledge of these systems and tools under your belt puts you on an advantage. Especially now in 26, knowing and having knowledge of all the AI tools and resources and being willing to learn AI is also what's going to help you start earning more. AI is not replacing virtual assistants. If anything, it's making you more valuable. A business owner who is already busy doing so many other things does not have the time to learn AI inside their business, but they will appreciate and hire a virtual assistant who can add these AI systems and use these AI systems to better their business. So if anything, you knowing about AI and you can actually manage their AI system for them, if you know how to set up and manage their AI systems for them, is what's going to help you. And you can also charge a lot more to have all that knowledge. So please don't shy away from learning new things in 2026. If anything, I highly encourage you to do so. YouTube is free. There is a tutorial on every single system and tool that I mentioned. If you search a tutorial on how to use Notion, I can guarantee you there's hundreds and hundreds that will pop up. There's free value everywhere. So use it for your advantage to make you more money inside your business. Now, moving on to the last and what I think is the most important, number 6, fewer clients, higher standards. Boundaries are not optional anymore. In fact, I think they never should have been. You are running a business. You are not doing anyone a favor. You're not someone's employee. When you work as an independent contractor, you are getting into a partnership, not a employmentship. Know the difference. High standards attract high quality clients. One of the best ways to do this, I might just sound like a broken record at this point, but clarity and content. Getting crystal clear on what you want to offer and to who, and showcasing that through your content. Because you don't need another certification, another training, or another free masterclass or checklist, or to wait until you feel ready. What you do need is one skill, one offer, one consistent outreach method. Execution beats information every single time. So take action. Like if you're serious about making real money as a freelance virtual assistant this year, this is your sign to level up. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel and comment in if you're ready to shift how you earn as a virtual assistant. And check out the description below if you want help building and growing your virtual assistant business. As a virtual assistant coach, I have trained and coached over 500 women from all over the world to start, launch, grow their business from 1K to 10K months. I have multiple different ways to help you and support you inside your business. So check that out, and I'll see you in my next video.